So we're here today because Kneecap are playing in Wythenshawe and the Jewish community are protesting against them playing. So we're going to go and see what's going on, go and document it and go and show support. There is a lot of people here, let me just show you. So there's a lot of people. These people are all on the way to the Kneecap concert. A lot of people. And here's the Jews, guys. The Jewish community down here.
Support those who want to murder Jews. What Jews with trembling knees. Kneecap terrorist supporters off our street. We're not Jews with trembling knees. Kneecap supporters off our street. We're not Jews with trembling knees. Kneecap terrorist supporters off our street. If you support Kneecap, you support terrorism. If you support Kneecap, you support the murder of Jews all over the world. If you support Kneecap, you support Jew hatred. 2 years ago, 370 Jewish people went to a music festival and never came back. Yeah, stick your fingers up at Jews being murdered. Well done. That's a great attitude to have. Stick your fingers up at Jews being murdered. Terrorist support.
Yeah, fuck you! Fuck you!
Wow. So clearly these people like to...
Nobody knows what they're talking about. Have a conversation with them.
2 years ago, and mutilated. Yeah, you can shake your hands off. Shake your hands at Jews being murdered. Well done. Well done. Kneecap supported that.
Don't come into the road and stop your mind.
You support the murder of Jews. It's as simple as that. You can shake your head all you want, but Kneecap support the murder of Jews. The murder of 370 people going to a concert just like you.
Pick up the idea!
Just for being Jewish, they were brutally murdered, raped, kidnapped, and mutilated. And Kneecap support that. Kneecap support Hamas. And if you support Kneecap, you support Jew hatred. You support the murder of Jews. You support terrorist organisations, and that makes you the supporters of terrorists. Shame on you.
Shame on you, Pieces. Is that what you've got to say? Yeah, you. Nothing else to say.
2 years ago, 370 Jews went to a music festival. As if you don't care. You support the murder of Jews. Well done. Another person in Manchester.
Go on. Shout at the murder of Jews. Shout at the murder of Jews. Go on. Go on. Shout at the murder of Jews. I'm sure you will love murder Jews.
Free Palestine! From Hamas! Wow. They're in a lot of
Cognitive dissonance, don't do
Years ago by Hamas.
I'm so shocked.
They were Jewish, murdered by people that Kneecap support, murdered by Hamas. Think about that when you're listening to Kneecap.
Free Palestine! From Hamas! From Hamas!
Not much longer.
You're supporting terrorism. Have a think about that. Young people went to a music concert and were raped, mutilated, murdered, kidnapped, all because mostly they were Jewish. And Kneecap support.
I've got to leave earlier than you.
Jews that's being held hostage, don't shake your head.
If you support Kneecap, you support those who support terrorists. You support those who support Jew hatred. You support those who want to secure Jews all over the world. Kneecap support Hamas and Hezbollah. These are illegal terrorist organisations. Think about that. Think about the Jew hatred as you walk past us and shake your head. Release the hostages, bring them home. Kneecap support Hamas and Hezbollah who want to murder Jews all over the world. They want to murder every single one of us here, and you're supporting that. Don't shake your head because it's true. Walk past us. We're Mancunian Jews like you.
Don't be fit.
Support those who want to murder us.
Roll and break.
Who doesn't want to kill us. We know. We support the Jewish state of Israel. You support terrorists. You support Hamas and Hezbollah. You support Jew hatred. You support Jew hatred.
Get informed. Get informed. You're repeating terrorist propaganda.
So my name is Akiva and I'm here with Northwest Friends of Israel and we're protesting against a Kneecap concert. Kneecap is a group, a band which supports terrorist organisations and they've been on video saying up Hamas, up Hezbollah. Now, interestingly enough, on October 7th, 2023 at another music festival, the Nova Festival, which I actually went to visit Tuesday just gone, Hamas went in and they launched a terrorist attack. They raped, murdered, tortured and kidnapped people from that music festival, over 300 people. Kneecap is a group which glorifies this terrorist organisation prescribed by the UK, USA, EU, amongst many others. The people who are here shouting at us, Free Palestine, the people who are here supporting Kneecap. If you're supporting Kneecap, you're supporting a group which supports terrorists, and that's why we're letting them know. We're letting them know that Kneecap supports terrorists and that we stand with Israel, and we will let them know about what happened at a concert very similar to this one on October 7th, 2023.
What was it like for you revisiting the Nova Festival site after what's happened? How did it feel for you going there and seeing what the aftermath of it's been like since?
It feels, it's very indescribable to say. You see the stories and see the pictures and you can see the people. They look just like anyone at this festival before they were murdered, and you can go into like the areas where they were, the stage, a container which was shot at by a singular terrorist, but you can go into it and sort of see where they were, and it feels repulsive, I'd say, to think, and I can't describe it properly.
In terms of what you, like a message you want to send to anybody, if you could, if they was to listen to you who are against Israel, what type of message would you send to them?
I think the main message is about Hamas, what they did. A lot of people aren't aware about what happened on October 7th. We do weekly vigils and I tell people about it, and a lot of them don't have any idea. And the message which we're trying to get across and we need to get across is that the group performing today is a group which supports the people who did this brutal massacre. No words that I could say would be able to describe it properly. I've been all around the area twice now and you can't put it into words. And that's what people need to understand. They need to understand how horrific this was. Also the fact that Israel's trying to destroy this group. And understand that you should not be supporting a band which supports this anti-Semitic, Islamist, evil terror organisation.
What do you say to people who agree with the Palestine side and who claim that they're being genocided and they want to eradicate Israelis and Jewish people from the river to the sea? What do you have to say to those people that say that you shouldn't deserve a land, you shouldn't have a land, even though that's the only land you have?
I think that it's applying a double standard. If we believe that Jews shouldn't be allowed to have a land, even if every other group is allowed to have it, in the first article of the UN Charter, it says that every group has a right to self-determine in some capacity. And having a state is one of those capacities, and we've seen how essential it is, especially after things like the Holocaust, about how essential it is for the Jews to have a state. All these things, all these words which are being used against Israel, occupation, apartheid, ethnic cleansing, colonization, genocide, they're not for humanitarian reasons. Iran who's using these, they don't care about the humanitarian side of it. Their sole purpose is to destroy the Jewish state, because if you destroy the Jewish state, that's one step closer that you get to destroying the Jews. What is happening to the Gazans is utterly tragic. I've seen it with my own eyes. I saw through binoculars from Israel, and I could hear the bombs, and it's tragic, and I horror to think about what the Gazans go through. But this is a war which has been put on them by Hamas, and a war which Hamas is refusing to end, and that's what people need to understand. A war is not a genocide.
Beautiful stuff. Thank you for speaking to me, sweetheart.
Thank you.
For being here today. Thank you very much.
Kneecap support terrorism, support the murder of Jews. Another one who's proud to support the murder of Jews. Racists on our street. You're a racist. You're a racist. You wouldn't have been out of place in Nazi Germany. If you support Kneecap, you support terrorism. If you support Kneecap, you support those who want to murder Jews. If you support Kneecap, you engage in Jew hatred. 380 young mutilated, kidnapped, and you're supporting them. You're dancing on the graves of Jewish boys and girls. You're supporting terrorism. You're supporting Hamas and Hezbollah. You're supporting terrorists. You're supporting Jew hatred.
You're cheering and murdered Jews.
Supporting a band who support Hamas and Hezbollah, and we want to know the Jews all over the world. Shame on you for supporting that. You're not supporting Jew hatred. Mancunians on the street, racist. You're supporting them, you're racist. And you're crying at the death of Jews. You're crying at the death of Jews. Shame on you. Shame on you.
Racist cunt. Fuck off. Who's winning the war, you scumbags? Innocent children. Fuck
you! Innocent children were killed by Hamas because they're in Ariel Fima, stolen from their homes.
You support the IDF! You know better than Hamas!
Yes, the IDF! Yes, the IDF! They got the IDF! The IDF! They Israel! Getting murdered!
Just fucking froze about the
Cheer and murder Jews! Cheer and murder Jews! You love murder Jews! Cheer and murder Jews! Cheer and murder Jews!
Because he's just come over and tried to hit someone on his bike. Tried to grab someone. It looked like he tried to grab someone. Or tried to grab something.
No, swear the murder Jews! Swear the murder Jews, go on! Do you like murder Jews? Do you like murder Jews? I was at the Dover Festival site on Tuesday, like Thor, where the Jews were murdered by Hamas. Hamas who Kneecap support. You're holding you have a shirt which says peace on it. Hamas is not done for peace, Hamas does terrorism, and Kneecap supports Hamas.
Wow.
Kneecap support terrorist organisations and look to murder Jews.
No, there's no need for this stuff. Alright. Right, take right, hold down.
There we go. In the van he goes.
Money shot.
The proper shot.
Let's do our job. I'm stood here with a camera.
Kidnapped, shame on you, and you're proud of it. You're proud of it on the streets of Great Britain, celebrating the murder of Jews. Shame on you.
Oh, there we go. There's a finger. There's a finger.
Hamas is an illegal organisation. You're supporting an illegal terrorist organisation, sir. I think you're about to get arrested. You shouted, I support Hamas. We heard you all. That's illegal.
just because we've got pedestrians coming through as well.
Terrorist supporters off our street.
Racist!
It's time to play the music. Isn't this the Muppet Show? Bye! Looks like you'll be missing the concert.
So he has been arrested for saying that he supports Hamas, which in the UK is a prescribed terror organisation, and if you call for supporting any prescribed terror organisation in the UK, you can get arrested.
Don't worry.
Look at how lovely these lot are, man. Peaceful, lovely stuff. And the Kneecap supporters are coming out with rage, absolute rage.
They're literally worse than the pro-Palestine marches.
They are worse than the pro-Palestine marches.
This is worse than the pro-Palestinian march.
I said, no, not
people,
you
those
guys.
people going to the
Them lot. Not you guys.
This is quite peaceful.
Bye, Felicia. Bye, Felicia.
You get your news from TikTok.
Bye, Barbara.
Bye, Karen! Oh dear.
You guys crack me up.
Support Kneecap, support terrorism. Support Kneecap, support those who want to murder Jews all over the world. Support Kneecap, support those who engage in Jew hatred.